guys, this is ZEE ZAW. Welcome to a new video. Today we are playing Theme Park Tycoon 2. And this is the second episode. And it's been 306 days, apparently, which is what it says on the screen, since I've done this world. So I'm pretty excited to update this world. And if you guys have been watching the channel since early May, like May 15th, you will remember the video, or at least remember the title. ZEE ZAW plays Beastworm, not Beastworm, sorry, I get mixed up with all of my videos because I do so many Beastworm. It's ZEE ZAW plays Theme Park Tycoon 2, and you probably will remember at least the title, so it's been a long time. Also, do you see that says sub to ZEE ZAW up there? That's the name of my park. You need to sub to ZEE ZAW. Get me to 35 subscribers, please. I'm thinking of building a water ride because I just think that it'd be cool. I don't have any water rides. I'm thinking of the Nauk Jet. That would be a good one. So all you need to do is just press the down button, which is that little arrow thingy that's pointing down, and then you just press that and then it will dig one down, like what I'm doing right now, and it costs $10 per dig down. But putting water in is free, so I can put in as much water as I want and it won't cost me a single dime. So you could have a water park and it could be pretty cheap because water just costs like basically nothing. Like look, see, I did that and it was zero money. Now I'm positioning the ride, and there it is. There's the entrance, and you should put the entrance right where like that little car is. So then it's like easy, they can just step in and then they step out by going into the exit, which is I'm gonna put it next to it. Actually, no, I'll put it on that side. I can still build it like that. So then I can build a long queue path, so then they can stay in the path and not wander off to different places. Now sometimes a queue path isn't possible because of all the room and stuff, like there's not enough room for building a queue path, but those are good to build if you can. Okay guys, the ride is now open and I'm gonna hop in it. Also, I added a mega rubber duck at the very end. You can see it over there. Just for fun, because I thought it'd be cool, like you just like drop down and all of a sudden, boom, you see a rubber duck. Whee! Haha, that's fun. This ride will probably get me a good amount of money. And I can also put things like stalls surrounding the exit, so when they get off the ride, they can enjoy a yummy snack, buy a dino hat, or go pee. I'm now gonna build space rings, one of the cheapest rides. Basically, it's only 950 bucks, and the drop tower is technically the cheapest, but that means you only get the drop tower dock, so it doesn't really lift you up that high. So really, the Space Rings is the cheapest ride. And I put it a teeny bit far away from the path, so I can at least have a small queue path. So then you can just walk onto it, but it's still a queue path. If you like the video, give it a like, and please subscribe to ZEE ZAW now. So I'm gonna put this table here, so then there can be some seating, because some people, they get pretty tired. They're like, oh no, I'm so dang tired, I need somewhere to sit. Whoa. So I'm gonna put a table there, and also a light, because I think the sun might be setting in the game. I don't know, but when it does, it gets pretty dark. Also, I'm doing a trash can because people litter. If they don't find a trash can, they literally just throw their crap on the ground. So yeah, don't be like that, kids, because be good stewards of the earth and do not litter in real life. But it's probably okay to litter in Roblox. Okay, now I'm going to build the Junior Mouse Coaster, or whatever it is. And it's gonna be small because I don't have very much money, but it's still gonna try to be a fun and exciting ride. So I'm gonna build it where it's like that, and then it goes to the top, and then it goes back down, and then it's a straight, and then it's just gonna turn, and boom. I need to wait for, I think, more money, and then boom, boom, and it's a pretty long coaster. Hopefully this gets me a lot of money. built the entrance, the exit, and the queue path, and now I'm gonna build this little like stall, probably gonna be a refreshment stand stall right here. So then people might come down there and it can bring more foot traffic. If there's like, oh, I want refreshing fruits and stuff, then yay, they can get refreshing fruits next to the junior coaster. And they can be like, oh, I want to ride the junior coaster all of a sudden because it looks really cool. So here's the ride. I just want to see what it looks like real quick. So here we go. Sub to ZEE ZAW. Okay, so we're lifting up and yeah, that's good. That wasn't very exciting though. You know what would make this more exciting? If you gave me a like and a sub. But really, I need to fix this. So I'm gonna need to go into build mode and close the ride and change it to where it is bigger. I'm not gonna show you all of me fixing it because it's kind of boring. Or probably gonna be kind of boring. So I'm just going to skip to that part. It's gonna skip to me fixing it in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm almost done fixing it. Boom, I'm done. And now we can see if it is rideable. So first I turn it on open. I don't do testing because, well, I just don't want it to like the train to go off without me. And now I'm getting on it. And I just hopefully this works and it is epic. Okay, we're going up. Subscribe. Whoa! I'm going backwards. That was not supposed to happen. Here, let me fix that real quick. I'm gonna fix it once and for all in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I fixed it now and we are taking a ride. I'm actually excited for this because this is a lot taller than it was before and I feel like it's just gonna be more exciting. 3, 2, 1, whee! Actually, that's not very fast. Oh, it's a little bit faster on the sharp turn and whee! And the brakes stopped us just in time. I feel like this is a success and look, people are already starting to get on it. This is exciting. And I'm not done expanding my park yet. So guys, you gotta keep watching. Watch to the end, remember? You should watch to the end. Comment below if you watch to the end of the video. I've decided to add a burger stand up here. And speaking of burgers, I am hungry. It's almost dinner time for me right now. So, guys, comment below, when are you watching this video? Are you watching this during your dinner time? Your breakfast time? Are you watching this at 3 a.m. because you can't get sleep? Just comment below, what time are you watching this at? Because, hey, I want to know. I'm just kind of curious. I'm adding a spotlight at my coaster, or maybe multiple, because I want to be able to see during nighttime. Nighttime kind of sucks in this game because you have to like have lampposts, spotlights, all that kind of stuff. And I just don't really have the money. See, look, I don't even have enough money for 4 spotlights. They do cost $7.50 per spotlight, so I get it, but I just don't want to have to put spotlights down. To me, 2 is good enough. It just shows the front and the back, and that's all you really need to know. Near the exit of this ride at the end of the track, I'm going to add a water emitter. So it's like spraying like refreshing water at you as you're coming back from a long, nice roller coaster ride. I guess it's not that long. It's kind of a short roller coaster ride, but it's still a great ride, and I feel like it's just gonna be fun. Like, you got a little mist on your face, nice summer heat. It's actually spring right now. It's not really summer, but I mean, to me, it looks like it's summer, and it looks nice and warm. Also added some nice crystals to block people from touching the water emitter. Also to disguise it a little bit because it looks a little funny. But other than that, I feel like this ride's pretty good. I'm adding a water emitter over at this antique car ride. So then like it's like the water is spraying from the little like lake or whatever this water body is. So it's just a nice refreshing little water thing. Like it's like a water fountain that's free. Hey, look, you can change the water different colors. It's almost like Nickelodeon slime. Except we're not in Nickelodeon, kids. We're in Sub to ZEE ZAW, which is my theme park. By the way, please subscribe and get me to 35 subscribers. I'm thinking about changing the price of entering my theme park because I think it's like 25 bucks. I might move it to like 35. Oh, okay. I moved it down because some people might not like 31. It's also an odd number. I like, even though 5 is an odd number, like 35 would be an odd number. I like it to be 35, like 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, you know what I mean. And I'm also adding a garbage can because I see a french fry box on the ground, and that guy looks like, that guy right there, Seamus or Seamus or whatever that guy is in the red shirt. He's holding some drink, and he could just throw it on the ground and be like, I want a litter, yeah. So I'm gonna put a thing right there so then he doesn't litter here. Big update, I am going to build a transportation train so that people have to pay like 20 bucks to get to the other side of the park. You're probably wondering, ZEE ZAW, how are you going to be able to get people to just not cross to the other side of the park by walking on foot for free? Well, there's a thing called a one-way door where you can only go through one way, and there's a sign that has like a do not enter sign, which is just like it's the red and then like the little dash. They don't go through that. So on that side, I'm planning on putting it next to the teacups, so they either have to ride the teacup ride to get in, or they have to ride the transport train. And there isn't very much over there, so it's basically just a little business gimmick. So if they ride the teacups and then they just exit, but then they want to go through, then they just have to ride the teacups or go on the transport train. So basically, I am just trying to make money. I'm doing it in a smart way. One time I did that where I had at the exit of a ride, I had a one-way door, and instead of going through the exit and just exiting out, there was a one-way door where they couldn't exit through because it was a do not enter sign. So there was like 150 people in my park on a different account, and they were stuck there for like almost a year, and then I realized that there was a one-way door, so I destroyed it, and then they all left. They said, I'm leaving this park. So yeah, I wouldn't do that because that's not real. That's a little bit cheating because it's just blocking an exit, but this isn't. This is clear goodness. Okay, I finished the ride, and now I'm adding exits and entrances and stuff. And I'm basically just gonna do a queue path that like just winds and keeps winding and winding and winding. And it's also right next to my cool coaster. So people can just walk down that path that's in between the Nautic Jet, my coaster, and the little, what's that called? And the transport train. So then they can basically just ride the train. So they have 3 options, and there's also a refreshing fruit stand, so they can get fruit, go on a coaster and puke, and then they could go on a bunch of other rides. So it's fun! Yippee! Thanks for the applause. I'm adding this one-way wall here so then people can't go through, because then they'll either have to go through A, the teacups, or B, the transport train. So it makes it easier for making money. I'm also going to add 2 other walls surrounding it, so then it covers it and makes it look like it's just a big giant wall that stretches out. Okay, now I'm going to extend this like drop tower, so then it just goes really high. Okay guys, look at it now. Look at how like good it is. It's a great drop tower. See this green patch right here? I'm going to add some stalls. So then like it looks like there's stuff there. And I saw people that they wanted drink. So I'm thinking maybe I should add some drink stalls so then they can order some nice, refreshing beverages. And look, now there's no more green and there's a little spot where people can get a nice, refreshing beverage. Now I'm gonna add some stalls over here, like restroom stalls, dino hat stalls. Whoops, that's the wrong placement. I need to place it where I can add multiple stalls. I see that people need bathrooms, so a bathroom stall is a great stall to put in this area. And it costs money to use bathrooms. I mean, you can change it to where it's a free bathroom, but if you can make money every time someone needs to pee, then that's the best way to do it. And it's right next to the train station, so when they get off, they can just go and buy a cool souvenir or go to the nearest bathroom. Now I'm gonna change the entrance to my park so it's a custom entrance, because you can do that. And so you just click no entrance, and then you can build walls where the entrance usually would be. And that's about it. Now, the thing is, the only way you would be able to see how many stars your park has is if you looked at the information thing, like the little thing that is an eye on it. There's like a sign. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do brick walls. And it'd be funny if I put like a note, like a one-way door, so then you could enter in, but then you could never get out. I would have a ton of guests, and that would also not be very fun for them. They would just be stuck. Okay, now I finished it. I just skipped because it takes a long time, and you guys don't want to waste your precious time. But ZEE ZAW videos aren't a waste of your time. So you should give this video a like, and please subscribe. Anyways, you see these green patches there? First I'm gonna add some lights, and then I'm gonna probably add some stalls where those green patches are, because that would be helpful. That person asked for a bathroom, so maybe I should do a bathroom, because then there's a quick and easy bathroom. So if somebody just wants to go to this park to go to a bathroom, they can do that, and it costs $35 to enter the park, and then $8 to use a bathroom. So it's pretty convenient for me. And also, the Dino Hat stall, if they just want to buy a Dino Hat and use the restroom, then it costs them whatever it is for a Dino Hat, like $15 or something, and then $8 for the bathroom, and then just a bunch of money to get into the park. So it's making a good amount of money. Guys, I'm adding more one-way doors. So that's an entrance right there, and then that side is an exit. Or no, that's a non-entrance. So they can exit the park on one side and enter the park on another side. So basically, they can enter on the side that has more stuff, and then they can use the transport train and all that other stuff. So if they walk through that part of the park, they at least have to go around and maybe explore and spend some money walking around this cool plant fixture right here. And then it just basically makes me more money. So there's like things where they can't enter, where if they want to go through that door because they're curious, and then they're like, well, I can't enter back through. Oh, look, Dino Hats. Hey, restrooms. Oh, I guess I have to go through here. Huh, I feel like I'm in a new world. So it really just gives me more money, and that's basically the goal. Guys, I'm building a coaster, and I'm just doing it like this, so it's gonna go up. And yeah, I don't have very much money. Whoa, it can't go down, but up is good. Up is one of the best directions. And then you do that, and then you take the chain off, or not the chain, but like the whatever that's called. And then it's gonna turn and it's gonna go down. And then it has to go straight flat. And oh yeah, so it goes like that. And then it turns. Dang it. I need more money. Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money. And subscribe to ZEE ZAW. I'm adding that little thing because like it gives me enough space for that one little cart. And the sun is setting. Yippee. Okay, anyways, I'm building the exit, and it's gonna be pretty short. But I'm thinking that this might be a good coaster. I mean, it's small. So once I get a better like coaster budget or whatever it is, I can like have more stuff to build with. Like I can have more money to build better coasters, because right now these are just dinky baby coasters. But once I have more money, the potential is just wild. And I feel like it gives more options for people because I only have 2 roller coasters in this entire park. I'm glad this isn't Roller Coaster Tycoon because I'd be sucking bad. I'm on the roller coaster now, and let's just see how it like works and handles and everything. So you go up this little turn. I don't know how the coaster propels itself, other than with the chain, and then it goes whee! So this is like a little kiddie coaster. It doesn't look that scary. Your 93-year-old grandma would probably want to ride that. So it's just like an average little kiddie coaster. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, the second Theme Park Tycoon video. Shout out to my friends Breakcar Bruno Productions and Kyla.Shopping. Goodbye!